Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These fuckers out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Smoke Tales. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, cause I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Neighborhood feud turns to gunfire. Family facing charges. New details about a feud between neighbors turned violent in the Memphis neighborhood. Fox 13 reported earlier this month the shooting happened in the 2000 block of Waverly Place. Continuously firing at my house, bullets flying over my head, said Travis Coleman, the victim. It was a normal Monday morning for Travis Coleman as he read his newspaper on his front porch on Waverly Place on October 7th. Then he heard his neighbors yelling across the street. But as he continued to look across the street, I saw he was pointing the gun at me, said Coleman. Coleman said an argument started with his neighbors. Coleman said he called the police for help. Shouldn't you be getting your kids ready for school? It's 7 in the morning, Coleman said. Police said during the argument, his neighbor's girlfriend got a gun from her car and pointed it towards Coleman's house. Coleman said he shot her as he feared for his life. His neighbors are now facing several charges, including aggravated assault. At the end of the day, them folks tried to kill me. They really tried to kill me, said Coleman. Coleman said he plans to move to a new neighborhood to avoid other disputes. Some people forget they ain't stopped making guns after they made yours.
We have new details tonight about a feud between neighbors that turned violent in Memphis. Fox 13 reported earlier this month the shooting happened in the 2000 block of Waverly Place. Well, tonight the victim is sharing the terrifying moments that led up to that incident. Let's go to Fox 13's Sierra Jordan. She has their story you'll see only on Fox 13.
And bullet holes are what's left of a shooting between two neighbors. Now you can still see the glass scattered all over the porch and the bullet holes on the door. Now the man who lives here told me the argument that they had should have not escalated to gunfire.
Continuously firing in my house. Bullets just was flying over my head.
It was a normal Monday morning for Travis Coleman as he read a newspaper on his front porch on Waverly Place October 7th. Then he heard his neighbors yelling across the street.
But as I continued to look across the street, I seen that he was pointing a gun at me.
Coleman says an argument started with his neighbors Prentice Johnson, Martavius Johnson, and Micaiah Borders. Coleman says he called the police for help.
Shouldn't you be getting your kids ready for school? It's 7 in the morning.
Police say during the argument, Prentice Johnson's girlfriend, Shaquita Brock, got a gun from her car and pointed it toward Coleman's house. Coleman says he shot her as he feared for his life.
I really was minding my business, but however, when they brought it to my yard, like I said, they put me in a position where I was forced to defend myself.
Moments later, police say the Johnsons and Borders fired several shots towards Coleman's house. Coleman's family and friends were inside. His neighbors are now facing several charges, including aggravated assault.
But at the end of the day, man, them folks tried to kill me. At the end of the day, them folks tried to kill me.
Coleman told me he plans on moving to another neighborhood to avoid another dispute. All suspects are scheduled to be in court Monday morning. In Memphis, Sierra Jordan, Fox 13 News.
Yeah, man. So you see how they getting down out there in Memphis? Neighbors going through it. That man say, shouldn't your kids be going to school, man? You out here running around here acting stupid. Then your old lady go in the house and she get a gun and point it at that man. Then when he open fire, everybody ass looking crazy, right? Like they stopped making guns when they made your shit. People, this is why it's good to carry. But you also gotta have your emotions in check, right? Your gun is a shield, not a sword. Your shit not to cause harm, it's to defend yourself against it. I don't know what people be thinking. Right now, I'm all for everybody having the right to protect themselves and carry a gun. But this shit right here go to show you everybody don't need to, right? It takes a certain mindset. You got to have your big boy, big girl drawers on when you carry a gun, right? and become the better person. This is what you sign up for when you start carrying concealed, right? De-escalation, not confrontation, right? So people, keep your head on the swivel, man. You might have to blow a shot at your neighbor. Man, this your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.